Welcome back to the channel. Liam here, and in today's video we're taking a look at the new Insta360 Ace Pro 2 Xplorer Pro Grip Kit for the Ace 2 Pro camera. Now, Insta360 released the original Xplorer Grip Kit a year or so back, and now they've redesigned it, making some great improvements. Now, for full transparency, Insta360 did not send me this unit. I bought this with my own personal money to use with my own personal Ace Pro 2 action camera. Now, the whole idea behind the Xplorer Grip is it allows users to make better use of the camera by making it more like a mirrorless camera. The kit makes the camera easier to hold and operate out in the field all day long. So let's go ahead and take a look in the box and see what all we get for the $99 price point of this new product. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open the box and take a look at what we get inside. Now, the first thing we have is the manual, and it is printed in various languages to make it easier for a wide variety of customers to read the instructions. Next, we have the Xplorer Grip itself in this little plastic bag here. And then we have this box here that if we open up, it has a nice little wrist strap that's got a quick release system similar to the Peak design. So we get a wrist strap and some extra nuggets for that in these little plastic baggies here in case you need them. But we'll go ahead and set all that aside for now and take a look at the actual grip itself. So this is the new Xplorer Pro Grip. It has a latch up here to open and close it. It has a USB-C port plug on the side and this rubber assembly, which helps make it water resistant and all that good stuff once you have it plugged into the camera. We have the shutter button on the top, and then on the front of the shutter button we have a zoom in and out ring, and then we have this silver dial on the back that allows you to modify the camera's exposure settings and apply styles to your films or your still photos, various color filters and stuff like that. And we have a cold shoe mount in case you need to put a microphone or a light up there. And I think that's just about, oh, nope. On this side, we do have the optional USB-C charging port, and it looks like another micro SD card reader port. So you can put a micro SD card in this as well, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and show how we do this. So the first thing we need to do is we have to remove the USB-C micro SD port door on the Ace Pro 2 camera itself. Now, it pretty much works the same way as it does on all modern day action cameras. Next, we slip the camera into the grip frame and we plug in the USB-C port, and then we latch the assembly like so. Now, you want to make sure that the camera's firmware and the Insta360 app are the latest updated versions to be absolutely certain that the grip will work properly. So now that we have the camera slipped in here, you can see that we can access the power button easily. And we'll open it up. And being that it connects to the camera via USB-C, I don't know how well you can see it, but a little banner popped up saying that it recognized the Xplorer Grip, so that it is connected to the camera and functioning properly. And as you see here, I can work the zoom dial and zoom the camera in and out up to 2 times zoom and then back to normal. The shutter button will allow me to take a photograph or a video, either one. If you're doing video, of course, press it once to start recording, press it again to stop recording. And then, as you can see here, we can adjust the exposure between manual and automatic. And if we slide further, we can go to our color profiles for both our videos and stills and apply them accordingly. So it makes it extremely handy that it gives you all of these quick capability controls right here on this grip itself. And it has a nice texture to the backside here, so it's very comfortable to hold in the hand. No issues whatsoever. And as you can see, it looks really nice when it's paired with the camera. It is very nice and it's great. Now, the grip does not interfere with any of the camera's main controls, and it actually enhances its use. The power button, as I mentioned before, has an opening and the front shutter and the zoom controls out here, and then the silver exposure dial, as well as color profile control on the silver dial on the back. So we have all of those capabilities built into this really rugged, compact grip. Now, the grip itself is machined aluminum, so it's very durable, very sturdy, and it is colored to match the external color of the Ace Pro 2 camera so that the whole thing blends together fairly seamlessly, which I think is fantastic. I really love the way they did that, and I think it just helps to make the overall experience, the look and feel, more uniform. And of course, you can still put your magnetic mount on the bottom that'll give you a 1/4 screw thread, or your standard action camera fingers for mounting the camera on a tripod, monopod, or anything like that, making it extremely handy. Now, when shooting with this grip, you get a combined 5 hours and 40 minutes of nonstop shooting. Now, that's tested with both the Xplorer 2 grip and the Ace Pro 2 cameras, both fully charged. And that's when shooting 1080p at 24 frames per second in endurance mode, and at 4K 60p with active HDR, it gives you up to 140 minutes of continuous shooting time. Now, the grip does have a built-in 2010 milliamp hour battery of its own, which of course I showed you earlier. You can charge the battery for the grip through this USB-C port. So that makes everything quick, easy, and convenient. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share some photos that I captured around my home with the Xplorer grip. Now, we've had 2 major snowstorms in the last couple of weeks, so I couldn't get out and drive around like I normally would to capture some sample images and stuff like that. But with all the snow here in Roxborough, North Carolina, I could not get out easily to drive around. So I did what I could around my home, just a handful of photos so that you can see for yourself how easy it is to capture stills and video with this new grip kit. So I'm going to go ahead and share those stills with you now, and then we'll come back and wrap up this video. So as you can see, the new Insta360 Ace Pro 2 Xplorer Pro Grip Kit is a handy addition to the Ace Pro 2 camera. It also makes it easier and more fun to capture both videos and stills with your Ace Pro 2 camera. Now, if you would like to pick up one of these kits for yourself, you can use the link down below in the description for this video. It is an Amazon affiliate link, but it will not cost you anything extra to purchase using my affiliate link. It just kicks back a little bit to the channel so that I can continue to make this free content for you on a weekly basis. And again, the grip kit is only $99, which in my opinion is a really good deal considering the ruggedness of the system and how fantastic and smoothly the controls work and allow you to easily control the camera while giving you a better grip at the same time. I think it's absolutely fantastic. All right, I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe down below. Turn on all notifications. The channel has recently reached 83,000 subscribers, and I want to thank all of you for continuing to support this channel. It's truly appreciated, and that comes from the bottom of my heart. All right, I will see you all again in the next video.